one word. And she said, murderer.
Wildly inappropriate.
What did you think when you heard that?
Wildly inappropriate, and is confusing the people who think that. I mean, George was acquitted by a jury. I think it insults the jury, those 6 women who made a legal determination based on law, and the prosecutor should respect it. I've never seen prosecutors be so outright disparaging of our process. Is she saying that they made the wrong call? You know, I really don't know, but I think that woman has made quite a few outbursts over this case, including to Professor Dershowitz, including to Harvard Law School, including to Mr. Kroivos, the whistleblower in her office, who was concerned that the defense was not getting discovery, firing him in the way that she did. I would encourage her not to say anything else about this case.
Do you think your brother did anything wrong?
It's hard to tell. I think that everybody has a hand in their fate ultimately. I think that there's a difference, though, between the word regretting and feeling remorse for. So I think that if you do what you believe is right at the time, and again, hindsight's 20/20, you can always look back and think that there could have been a different outcome or would have been a different outcome if you did one thing the way or the other, but I know he feels tremendous remorse about the outcome.
Did you anticipate the reaction that we're now seeing even before the verdict was handed down?
I did, because again, sometimes people don't really focus on evidence or what's coming out in testimony, but they actually just pay attention to the final word, not guilty, and that means nothing happened to some people, and that's just absolutely not true.
One more comment here. What is your word of conciliation, or you wanted to be conciliatory toward the American people or to our viewers today? What was the message you wanted them?
I think the juror that spoke out is kind of helping me out with that message, that race did not have a part in this case. We wanted the arrest, we wanted his day in court. Now the jury is even speaking out and saying the same thing that the defense and George's family has been saying for the better part of a year. I think we need to take a step back, really digest what happened, really understand that our process here, a jury of our peers, is the finest in the world, and that that's who made the determination in this case, before we keep inflaming passions and listening to people who might be exploiting some of those passions and feelings.
Robert Zimmerman, thank you for your time this morning.
Thanks, Bill.
Appreciate it.